Happy Friday and welcome to this week's RC Top 3. This week we're giving you the 3 I's: the insurrection at the Capitol, the second impeachment of President Donald Trump, and then the inauguration that we'll have next week of President-elect Biden. Yes.
Amen. Yes.
Calvin, you ready?
I am ready.
Let's get into it. So we're realizing today, a little over a week after the insurrection at the Capitol, that it was actually more organized and much more sinister than we could have even imagined. It looks like there was a conspiracy of U.S. Capitol Police and even members of Congress and their staffs, which is mind-boggling.
And some of them want to carry guns or something on the floor of Congress.
Yes, still, they refuse to go through magnometers even today. But yes, we've heard reports from Nancy Pelosi that she had staff members who were hiding in the dark, being quiet underneath a table for hours. Ayanna Pressley said that she realized that the panic button system was ripped out of her office. And we found out that some members of Congress gave these insurrectionists recon missions the day before this happened. So I'm looking forward to Biden-Harris launching some investigations and on this. And yeah, so what we do know is this directly led to the second impeachment of Donald Trump.
And I would like to personally thank Donald Trump that I am now a constitutional scholar, an expert, because isn't it something like it seems everything he does requires everybody to know parts of the Constitution and law that haven't been tested.
It's a civics lesson every day.
Civics lesson. But the short version is that Donald Trump has the distinction of being the only U.S. president impeached twice. There's so many things that are just unique about it. You know, this is a president who lost an election, so impeached while he's a lame duck. And unlike the other impeachment, we had 10 Republicans who signed on in the House. And, you know, some people have been talking about, oh, maybe this represents Republicans dividing with Trump. I remind people it's 10 over just about 200. So slow your roll. It's not a big, massive move away from Trump. I think the big question that nobody knows the answer to is what the trial is going to look like. It's basically going to start once Biden is sworn in. Some are saying it should happen, you know, maybe after the 100 days. I think it should be sooner because I don't want to be rehashing this month in April at all.
Right. I will say one thing to your point, Calvin. I read today that even though only 10 members of the House Republicans voted for impeachment, this still marks the most bipartisan impeachment in our history. So, I mean, I don't know what that really says about the history of bipartisanship, but it is indeed a fact. Yeah. But on to more happy things.
The inauguration, which, you know, I know Rasheedah has been in the Washington, D.C. area for quite a long time. I've been here a long time. And I remember these, you know, from George W. Bush to Obama's. I was in the purple tunnel of death during Obama's first inauguration. You know, this is a time, you know, obviously it depends on who you supported for the presidency, how excited you are about it. But it's normally a time for excitement of change. And because of COVID and because of the security conditions, it's really different this year.
It is. The security is, I've been in DC since 1997, and I've never seen the love of security around the Capitol grounds that we have this year, and I'm grateful for it. There will be a small ceremony. There will be no people on the mall, no jumbotrons. They're discouraging people to come to DC at all. There will be no balls, but there will be entertainment. Isn't that right, Calvin?
Yes, I hear there's an up-and-coming singer by the name of Jennifer Lopez.
Yes, and also a young
Gaga.
ingenue named Lady Gaga.
Yes. Well, you know, Rasheedah knows that they did cancel one of the things I was looking forward to, which was the train ride that a president like Biden is going to take from Wilmington to Union Station, because I can see it from my apartment. But I totally understand you can't take risks with security with everything that's going on.
Exactly. But we look forward to 5 days from now, the inauguration of President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris.
And I guarantee you when they start, we won't have nothing to talk about every week, but we'll come up with something.
See you next week, guys.
Okay.